2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Clippers. Now, here's Fox. And it's Thibault in the corner. No good on the triple. The Lakers on offense.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Here's Ivy. It's thrown by to Tacumbo. Fox with it. Aston Yang. Back to Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Capella. Down low. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Thibault. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Outside, Green. Outside, Davis. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. deep three-point range. The putback. Here's Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And it's Fox with the ball for Philadelphia.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And the wide open shot from Green. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And here's Ivy following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Ivy with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Fox with it. Now Green defending. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thibault. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 5. .20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ivy. Shoots the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Here's Fox. He's got 7. With 4 seconds on the clock. And easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 9 points.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. There's Green with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Here's Stanley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Conley feeling it out. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Covington's got his first basket of the night. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Now Conley. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Payne gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Pass to Christie. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Stolen by Conley. Lays it in off the breakaway. Conley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Now here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Now, here's Ivy. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. And that one's good by Davis.
You know, it's been documented how hard Davis has worked on his perimeter shot. There, you see the results.
And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers trail by 7 to the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by Niang.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Giannis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
31.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. From deep, Green.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
To the paint. And to Kumbo. Giannis dunks it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Ivy. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Right to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Outside, Fox. Back to Thibault. Here's the 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Niang. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Niang. That 3 off the mark.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Lakers working the ball around now. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Now, here's Thibault. Offline with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Count that bucket.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
The 76ers with another miss.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Traps in the tray. Ivy's got 13 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that one's good. Thibault.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jalen Green.
Good on the 3-point shot.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Thibault for 3. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Stanley. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Stanley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Conley. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great...
The Lakers, 48.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The 76ers trail by 17. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Christie. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Thibault from the arc. Lakers with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Offensive rebound. Thibault on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen away. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From past the arc. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Thibault on the wing. They could use a bucket. Another shot. The kick out to Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The shot by Holiday, no good. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thibault. From deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. Pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. Gamble. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Niang. Lets it go with the three. And here now is Thibault. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Conley.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And now Philadelphia on the break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And they're pushing it up. Right side a screen. And here is Conley. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come